Race number 1 of the evening, top of the stretch, has Bronco Charlie, Talk Derby to Me, Lions in front, Louis, Coot Compter, the Bandwagon, and Footprints in the Sand. They're off and pacing. Lions in front away quickly, along with Vino Louis. The outside is the Bandwagon into that first turn. They're battling for the early late as they head on to the opening eighth. Lions in front of the inside. Out 3 high. Here comes Footprints in the Sand. Now driving up alertly, looking to take over as they continue into the backstretch. Racing out of the opening quarter. Footprints in the Sand. Pushing on to grab the lead. Lions in front will sit the pocket. Caught on the outside. Vino Louis is parked third. Inside, Coot Cobbler has found a seat in 4. Next in line, the Bandwagon. Now we'll settle in the 5 spot. Back there in a 6. Talk Derby to Me. Gapped out at the back, the 2-year-old Bronco Charlie. Seating arrangements are now complete as they race single file past the 3/8, 29 and 2/5 seconds was the opening quarter. Up front, Footprints in the Sand leads the way off the top turn as they approach the half. Vino Louis is the pocket sitter. Then next in line out of 3 as they approach the half. Lions in front. Coot Cobbler at the rail in 4. The Bandwagon steps out uncovered from 5. To follow is Talk Derby to Me to the outside in 6, and trailing is Bronco Charlie into the lower turn. They race now to the backside. Final time. Footprints in the Sand continues to show the way. Getting a good journey in the pocket. Vino Louis is sitting a second inside. Lions in front third. Braving it first over. The Bandwagon has 4. 59 and 2 was the half. Coot Cobbler along the rail. Moves up into 5 as they continue on to the 3 quarters. It is Footprints in the Sand. Vino Louis sits a patient second. Inside a third is Lions in front. Coot Cobbler now fourth. Talk Derby to Me sent 3 high from 5. They head now to the 7/8. Footprints in the Sand is the one to take down. Vino Louis, the next closest pursuer. Inside, Lions in front is third. Coot Cobbler 4. 3 high from 5 is Talk Derby to Me. Backing out of it is the Bandwagon in 6. And back trailing 7. Bronco Charlie off the turn. They straighten out for the stretch drive. 1:30 and 1 was at 3 quarters. Up and out of the pocket. Here comes Vino Louis. Up to attack. Lions in front. Lions in front. Vino Louis on the outside. Footprints in the Sand will prevail by 3 parts of a length. Vino Louis second. Looks like Coot Cobbler over Lions in front for third. 1:59 and 2/5.
Taking a look at the replay of the stretch drive, it was Footprints in the Sand using gate speed to advantage, winning the early battle and holding off a late charging Vino Louis, who was a good second. Coot Cobbler boxed in through much of that mile, got up for show, and that was over Lions in front, who's been good recently as well.
Now back in the winner's enclosure, the winner of race 1, number 7, Footprints in the Sand, a 3-year-old Gelet son of Sunshine Beach, owned by Andrea Renison, Basil Sherry, Clarissa Mahar, and Ian McDonald. Trained by George Renison, driven this evening by Dale Spence. Footprints in the Sand, pacing in 1:59 and 2/5.